Good morning, cadets. This is your RC speaking, bringing you another playthrough, and this time we're going back to Divide and Conquer with the expanded unit roster. I had a bit of time of like giving a couple of test runs, especially to see what strategy to do with Rhûn. So we're gonna play Rhûn, the faction that won the poll, and actually was the faction that I was looking forward to give it a try, especially in this area because most of the faction was like maybe central. We did had Harad in the south, we had Gondor, what else? Isengard, then yeah, Khazad Dûm. We did also have Wooden Realm, it's a bit more central, and what else? Ered Luin, yeah, and Gundabad. So basically a lot of factions central, west, and just one in the south. Yeah, I could consider Gondor as well, maybe a bit south, but not a faction from the east. More to the east, like Dorwinian, Dale. Let's consider Dale a bit more to the east. What was it? Erebor, yeah, with Iron Hills. And I included Dol Guldur as well, at least to have an evil faction. And yeah, very interesting. I did not get to see a lot of the advanced units, so I played a lot with the militia tier units, which is doable. Basically, I kind of had three types of tests, and I'll explain more when we get into the campaign map. Now, for this playthrough and for the objectives, I'm not gonna go world conquest. I do have one faction that I might do a world conquest soonish, and it might not come as a surprise, the faction that I want to do a world conquest, but that'll be for a future playthrough. The objective would be, of course, have all the east, and I think we have Dale, Dorwinian, and Erebor that we need to get out. So basically this area. I'm kind of thinking make an empire across the south with the mountains here, and all at the east part of Anduin. I believe this is the Anduin River. So I have everything from the east side under our control. And of course, if Erebor expands more or any other faction go a bit more to the west, we're gonna have to take them out. So we might have a bit on the west side. I'm thinking, well, in one of the test runs, or I think all the test runs, Erebor kind of pushes hard against Gundabad. I think in one of the test runs they actually took out Gundabad and they were like down here east of the Misty Mountains. Like, I can't remember what was this faction, not the faction, the settlement called right next to Goblin Town. It's Goblin Town and then it's something with I think it's Metalburg is the settlement. They pushed up until Metalburg. Fenholm, I believe, they have that. So all the test runs, actually, Dol Guldur, Gundabad, they kind of got their asses kicked, especially Dol Guldur. And yeah, now let's just get into the campaign map, and I'll explain more which one of the tactics I'm gonna apply, and we'll see where we go from there. Alright, now, since I don't know if it's in the expanded unit roster or in the new version of Divide and Conquer, Dol Amroth is gonna say that Belfast has fallen, but Dol Amroth is automatically joins with Gondor, and I believe there was a script included as well, and I think they decided, you know what, we're just gonna do it automatically. And again, not sure if it's for the extended unit roster or in the normal version of Divide and Conquer. So they're destroyed, but no, Gondor has control of their settlements as well. So basically, Gondor starts with extra settlements, a bit more stronger. That's why it says Dol Amroth joins with Gondor, Divide and Conquer. I don't think, yeah. We have the Golden Dragon takes flight. If you wanna pause and read, I'm gonna try to scroll down as slowly as possible so you have time to pause and read. Okay, and almost done. Northeast, Arulad. Basically telling about the clans and whatnot. Okay, and then faction destroyed, which is not exactly destroyed, and then we have the faction that are at war. And I think also it's automatically scripted that Khan betrays Mordor in all the tries. I'm not seeing in any of the tries saying like, oh, Khan remains faithful, you know, he's not gonna join the Blue Wizard. So I guess this is just for an added challenge, you know, to have somebody from the south. Otherwise, you only need to worry about, well, the north, yours, and then, of course, the west. Now, the first try that I did, basically, I kind of went only for the rebel settlements, and with what I have over here, these guys here, this army over here, and the army in Mistrand, plus, of course, one mercenary for each group spread around, is enough to take Lest and take these settlements down here. I believe it's Enmanda and Mataram. And then we have Rubar and... no, Lest is here. And I can't remember what's the settlement here called. And I managed to take all these settlements by, I believe, like turn 20 or 30. I even pushed towards Vintil and Yaur because I had mission to give me 2000 gold. So basically, all rebel settlements and even Varfest. And I think Burem Anarikis and Varfest as well. Problem is, with all the tries, that I'm going in depth with the cash quite hard. So basically, the armies that I have, the mercenaries that I can get, is the army that I'm gonna have to go around and conquer as much as possible. Of course, if you take some of the settlements, you do get some generals, some new troops, you know, as you read in that opening messages, that if you conquer settlements, you get reinforcements. And I think only one reinforcement gives you a general. No, actually two. No, there's two. You get one general plus 3 troops, I believe. If you conquer Enmanda and Mataram, you have from the Khan, you have some Candish units, a general, and just some random tribesmen, not exactly tribesmen, I think nomad, swordsmen, and some cav. Then once you get all the settlements that mentioned Jasur, you get him and a couple more guys extra. The rest, you only get a couple more generals, and that's it. Now, that was the first try. I only got everything. I got Lest. So basically only like rebel settlements, and I was having Warfest, and I still had a couple of troops I could get Ostenerai over here. Issue is, since we're going really quick into deficit, I was like around turn 70 or something, that basically I was stealing in the negative and I was not making cash. So basically I was like around 70-80 in negative by turn 70. So I had no buildings built, which meant I had to literally lose all my troops and only have generals and do a lot of, you know, sell out battles and, you know, wait for the economy to come back up. That was the first try, and that's not exactly viable. Second try, again, I went for the settlements. Quick here, except Vintin and Yaur, but what I changed after I took Rubar. No, I think Rubar is Rubar is the settlement up here. Yeah, and this is Elgair. Now I remembered. I took these two really quick and then double back and attacked Dorinian before they attacked me, and got their base settlements, Strondos, Kalasant, Santa Nui, because this basically makes them cash, and even more than hell, I think it's called here. And by turn 60 or 70, I was starting to make quite a bit of cash back, and by around turn 100, I was in the positive, way in the positive. And the only issue is, of course, is all the time the Mordor issue. Mordor, at some point, they're gonna start pushing for Varfest, Ostinerai, and whatnot. Now, that isn't exactly really major, to be honest, because Varfest does have a really big garrison, which I cannot deal. Well, unless if I bring everybody, ignore everything else, and go for Varfest first, and then conquer everything, maybe. It has a big garrison, and was a bit more easier in my second run to just betray Mordor and take Ostinerai and Varfest from them, and then push even towards, I think it's Dantalad, this one. Dantalad, yeah, Dorthalu is here, Dantalad is here, to have the border. But yeah, that was, I was having everything from Dorvinian taken. It was all good, and I was making a lot of cash, and the economy was good. That's not bad, to be honest. Now, on my third try, which I think might be the best one, I completely ignore Rubar and Elgair. Reason being, every time in my previous test runs, Erebor around turn 50, they besiege, or they come to besiege Rubar over here. If it's rebel, they're gonna take it from the rebels. If it's mine, they're gonna besiege me. Every time around turn 50. So basically, I have a buffer here that nobody's gonna attack me. Basically, I ignore those settlements, and I split these troops that I have here, generals, and went for the normal. Enmanda, Mataram, Bure Manarikis, and then double back towards Varfest. And by that time, Mordor was on the way to take Varfest, but I managed to get it, all good. Again, still the Mordor problem, they can get Dantalad. Usually Dantalad falls to Dorvinian, they might push and get it, and Mordor attacks Dorvinian, they take it, and they take it here. Not that big of an issue. Again, we can betray Mordor. I don't really care about Mordor in this run, and just take it from them, or just buy them at some point. And basically, that's gonna be the tactic. I'm gonna ignore Elgair and Rubar altogether, because I have until turn 50, or close to turn 50, to double back and get the settlements. And in my third test run, I actually got them by turn 46, 47 or something like that. So I have enough time. And even after I took like around 50, Erebor was kinda late and did not start to besiege me. Yeah, it was after turn 60. So that's what we're gonna do. Now, noble one. I can go with these guys through this side. Yeah, but what I think, let me just see if I remember correctly. So I had you here.
My ears are yours.
I'm gonna, this I believe was 6 turns. We are gonna keep them under siege. I'm not gonna do any siege battle inside, because I'm gonna lose much more.
An honor to serve.
And for buildings, we're gonna go for the communal farming. That's the only building that gives a bit of increase, and of course some increase in terms of population and whatnot. Units, we're just gonna train what you can over here, get a diplomat, and here just wanna, this general over here is an archer. How many archers do I have here?
Orders.
I believe I did something like this. 5 archers over there.
Yes, noble master. An honor to serve. Yes, noble one.
And sure, we can get
Yes,
here,
noble
and then we can get like this.
An honor to serve.
How may I serve?
And you guys,
Yes, noble master. My lord. An honor to serve.
yeah, I'm gonna
Yes,
advance with these
noble
guys just a bit more. Doesn't
How may
really
I
matter,
serve?
to be honest.
Orders.
And this, well, this is just
How
to
may I serve?
more or less organize them a bit,
How may we move? How may I serve? Orders. How
so I
may
don't need
serve?
to worry about that
We
on the
close for
battlefield.
battle. Noble
So
one.
you're there, and then here.
Orders.
I did
Yes, noble
actually,
master.
hold up,
An
13,
honor to serve.
3
Yes,
more.
noble master.
How may I serve? We
So you're
march.
gonna go down
The
there.
sun sets on today's.
An honor to serve. Yes, noble master.
I think here I kind of decided,
An
since I
honor
do
to
have two
serve.
generals.
How may I serve?
Noble one. Ordered.
We move.
Okay, it's just gonna be
Demand.
one of you
How may I
here
serve?
An honor to serve. This will be an honorable
and the rest to the
battle.
south, because here I only
Yes,
have
noble.
one general.
Orders.
Noble one. We
And this is
cannot
how
travel
we're
there.
gonna do it.
How
So
may I
basically
serve?
that's the first turn moves.
Orders.
And of course I'm gonna
Yes,
organize these
noble
guys a bit
master.
more, so I don't have to bother organizing them
How may I serve?
during the battlefield.
An honor to serve.
And
Noble
yeah,
one. We will
Orders.
an honor to serve.
okay, that's the first
How may
turn.
I serve?
I think
Yes, noble. An honor to serve.
Orders.
maybe in the third turn we get some notification about some of the artifacts. Well, future script.
How may I?
Yes,
Anyway,
noble master.
I guess I'll see you when the notification appears. Ah, yeah, I forgot about this one. We can restore honor now if I'm playing do not deny or whatnot. I think, yeah, I'm just gonna decline. Just leave it as it is. To be honest, it's not that it's actually affecting us, but maybe by the time we're gonna push around this area, maybe we're gonna go head to head, but I doubt it. No, I'm gonna decline. Let's keep it as as it is. But yeah, take Mataram, sure.
Noble one.
You guys are organized how I want. Nice.
We
I'm
will
just gonna keep
engage
this
them
under siege.
honorably.
Now, this spy is gonna be very, very, very clutch. So I just hope he does not die. Okay. There's a 24% chance he's open the gate. That's not a lot, to be honest. And
Your will.
okay. Now, in my third try, actually, my third run,
Resting here.
I did
Yes,
not
my master.
actually try to go to the Khazad-dûm
Tomorrow's
dwarves.
journey
And I'm gonna try it
awaits.
now.
Yes, noble
Not sure how
master.
much we're gonna get, to be
Noble
honest.
one.
So, yeah. And you
How may I
guys...
Yes, noble
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
master.
put Matram under
We
siege.
close for battle.
Orders. How may I
And then you
serve?
guys here with them.
Orders.
Yeah, we're
We
gonna
move.
go towards the
The
south
sun
with
sets.
them.
How may I? Orders. How may I serve?
Noble one.
Okay, that's 4 turns. And I guess... Well, I guess I'll see you in the first fight that we're gonna have, which is probably gonna be at Mataram. Because again,
Orders.
I'm not gonna do any sieges. Although, I could potentially do one for Mataran, because it is a town.
Yes, noble master.
To be honest.
How may I serve?
And it should be a bit more easier. I'll give it a bit more thought, to be honest. Saving a couple of turns, like 1 or 2 turns, wouldn't be bad, actually. But again, since it's a town, Lest is a large town, which they have worse towers, I mean better towers. So we're gonna have more casualties on a town. Maybe I can do more.
How may
Thing
I?
is,
An honor to
I do need
serve.
to have these guys together, at
Orders.
least them.
Yes, noble master.
How may
Yeah,
I serve?
maybe
Orders.
I'll try to take Matram next turn. Anyway,
Your will.
this diplomat is gonna act maybe a bit of as a spy, but by the time he gets here, if everything goes according to plan, by the time this diplomat is gonna be here around Khazad-dûm, I'll probably have all the core settlements from Dorwinian. Because this is, oh, it says now 7 turns. I got lucky in one of the tries, in that try actually, that the gates were open after like 2 or 3 turns. So maybe we'll get lucky by that, we'll see. And then unfortunately I kinda lost the spy, he died at Karasan, so yeah. We'll see. Anyway, I'll just see you into the fight for Mataran. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I forgot about turn 3. Yeah, we have the suitable husband. It was just showing me the settlements that I need to get. He's really good. Talent with numbers, trade. Hey, relics of the dragon. I don't need to scroll, so we can just pause and read. And I believe, where was it? Okay, send our diplomat to the Vale of Anduin, Bjorn's Hall. Remnants of the famous Katas Horde are located. It says send diplomat, but I think I read somewhere that I think it mentions that you need to get the settlements, and he kind of acts as the One Ring. The general that is in the settlement is gonna get the artifact. Yes, and spy. Yeah, if all diplomats and spies fail in acquiring, you can turn, yeah, military officers. So I think we're just gonna basically better like conquer the settlements, and that is that. Okay, now this general is in Mistrand. I'm not gonna leave him in Mistrand. He's gonna be for Mataram, so I can move with the general from here. Anduin, Vale, all good. There's the diplomat.
As you will. I have come to the end of today's road. Resting here.
And then it's gonna be 5 more turns here. There is another rebel army around here, so that's what I need to be on the lookout.
How may I serve?
To be honest.
Orders. We march.
Okay.
Orders.
And now I can potentially do this off screen actually.
How may I serve?
Since I'm here, it's gonna be you like that.
How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve?
Maybe something like that, and then
we march. We rest here until dawn.
An honor to serve.
I mean,
We will engage them honorably.
what do you have? Basically, it's just the very nobles that's gonna be annoying. They do have, yeah, I forgot they do have some cav. Should be easy. Well, I guess. Yeah, I actually have not tried these. And these might actually like lower a bit more the negative income. A bit more earlier on. I might save a couple of turns. And hopefully this guy can reach Mataram. And this way I actually ignore the army that's around here. But that's gonna cause a bit of devastation. Unless Khan takes care of it, or they're not gonna stay in my lands. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna deal with that when the times come. Okay. Should be easy peasy. It's just the Variac nobles that's gonna be annoying. There's gonna be a bit of casualties. But yeah, this might be a long fight, to be honest. I will see how much damage we can do. I do have... Oh, I have 3 rams. Yeah, should be fine. Okay, I'll see you on the battlefield for Mataran. Alright, and here we are. Let's see where he's gonna move. That's quite far away, actually. The town square. And we're gonna have some casualties if they come close. I'm not sure if I'm... Well, actually... I am able to hit somebody here. And that might actually prompt them... Ah! Okay. Do this, actually. Crap. That's not what I wanted. Well, thankfully I have another... Oh, and you're... Okay, you came out there. Are you actually gonna Right, they're kind of spread out. I don't know what's going on.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
We have problems. Okay. I mean, you should be able to deal with their cav.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
And maybe it's actually great if they just come out. And casualties are gonna have. There's no ways about it. Okay. Oh! Ah, crap. You got engaged over here as well. Yeah, my general should be able to deal with his general. No issues. Now this actually turned into a freaking open field battle. Did not expect
Cut
that.
off the serpent's head. The enemy general is slain. Let's see how these snakes fight without their head.
At least there goes their general. Ah, you're under the towers. Come on, guys. Okay, retreat over there for a second.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning
Ah,
the
yeah,
battle.
and it's Nomad Warriors that I'm gonna get once I get
Romanian spears. Romanian spears.
We recovered. I have to engage you like this.
Victory is well within our grasp.
We're
Time
gonna
our foe
just
will surely
yep,
see
okay.
this
You're gonna
and
route.
lose heart.
Ah, either sick. Ours.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay, surround over here. Think you finish with them. Just run out of there. I mean, not having a lot of casualties, sure, but it's not exactly great. Using a lot of melee, which it's not something that I want right now. Let's see if I can put my archers to use. I mean, we have like 175 over here. Okay, you're not in range. Advance a tad bit more. And stop firing.
Romanian riders.
They should be momentarily breaking. Yep, there they go. Please chase. Don't, guys. Not as I command. Chase. Oh, for crying out loud.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Okay, come on. Yeah. Can do it.
The cowardly enemy have lost the walls. Send your troops to take the rest of the settlement.
Sure. Oh, for crying out loud, guys, come on. Okay, never mind. Ah, right. Gotcha. You're all spread out. Really bad. So what do you have? You still have some cav though. That can be annoying. But that's pretty much it. Okay, let's see if he's gonna... I think maybe you'll have more luck hitting them, those guys in the back. Yep. Yeah, I'm not exactly doing a lot of damage. Well, I guess the general should be able to take care of these guys. You guys just move someone in the back. Let's have you there. And well, a better position would be from this side, actually. Think about it. I might have a bit more of a straight line. Sure, I'll have these guys over here trying to... No. Don't fire just yet. Oh, much farther I can go. Maybe go like this, so you can have a straight shot. Nice. That's more better. There we go. Much more better. Yeah, where are you guys moving? Right, let's get away. My general should be able to mop. Well, it's like 5 guys left. 6. Woo! What? What are you fighting here? Guys. The enemy's here. That's just the wall.
My lord, our men are in command of the city.
I mean, I guess I could leave it to, you know, the timer. There's no point since we just one cav. Unless he gets lucky and snipes
We run
my...
like children.
my general.
Great victories are like sweet nectar. Come, let us drink of the most rare and glorious fruit.
Right. I mean, I didn't lose a lot, to be honest. And I have the settlement earlier than I would wanted, actually. but sure. Unfortunately, not exactly how I planned it. And I can't remember. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Enmanda is a town as well, so I could potentially do the same there. But I can't remember if they have the same type of garrison. I think they might have. Anyway, I guess I'll see you to the next fight, or any potential interesting messages. Regardless, I'll see you in a couple of seconds. Alright, and we are in the siege for Enmanda, and yeah, you may notice I don't have the cav with me. That's because I took the fort that's down in the south, and I kind of forgot to bring them back into the group. Not that it's gonna be needed, to be honest. Think about it. Now I have not spread my guys around as per usual. Reason being because I don't want to be caught out of position again. Let's see if he still decides to come out and play. I'm just gonna poke him. Okay. Should have these guys in range. Okay, run. Okay, they stopped. We're gonna stop as well. Poke them a bit more, and yeah, they're gonna charge. No, actually, they did not. They literally stopped. Okay, you can come a bit more closer. You can do it. It's basically the same garrison that was at Mataram, so should be relatively easy. You know, actually retreat all together. Let's have my general engage them. It's only like 11. And you guys stop firing. Maybe now that I don't have my guys spread out, he's not fully coming out.
Victory is well within our grasp.
Nice. Okay.
In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Their position relatively nice over there. We have the cav here. And there's the general. Just gonna poke them until either they decide to come out, or this is gonna retreat into the town square. But if he gets close to the towers, I'm gonna have casualties. Okay, come on. Don't have a lot of arrows with these guys left though. He might actually decide to come out with another cav. Or something, I don't know. Okay, just a smidge up in front. Okay, the towers are active. Lost one guy. Okay, you can go all the way back here. You've done your job. Next group. You're up. They lost already 12% and I lost one guy. Yeah, I'm kind of putting myself in danger of these two towers. Thing is, this is the best angle I can get. To be honest. Okay, I see movement. What are they going to do? Not much. I'm not sure if I have. I'm gonna try to have range. I'm not sure what I'm hitting. That's the thing. Best angle would be from here, but I think the towers would be active. Oh, he is getting close with these guys. Okay, we have some guys out. Fire at them. Now looking 20%. So double movement. So not sure what he wants to do. Oh, that was a nice volley. Oh, hello. We have more guys out. Can fully retreat your friends right here. Next, guys. Gonna have at some point need to break down the gates. That's for sure. If you can, right as right as I said it. If you can stay there, they decided to move. Of course. Okay, lost another guy. I mean, 2 men for 30% on their side. I guess that's a good bargain. Until now, that is. We're still gonna have to go inside. I won't have infinite arrows. Okay. That was 1 man for what, another 6%. Next, guys. Well, here, well, actually, at least I can. Maybe I can be far enough away to hit them from this angle. Oh, hold up. They do have some cav out. See what he does. I'm assuming he's gonna go inside, right? Or not exactly. Okay, in range. Okay, I don't know where he wants to go, but I think it's best if we start moving back. Are you actually gonna... Well, you are gonna be in range. Ah, okay. Oh, nice. Decided to retreat. Friendly fire, of course. Yeah, you can retreat back. Don't worry. It's all good. Right. They decided to return. Maybe I'll do a couple of salvos on him. And let the general
A foe fights
deal
with
with the
horns
rest.
made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Okay, that's a complete wipe on that. And that unit of cav, nice. Lost some of the general's bodyguard, but that's irrelevant, they're gonna recover. Oh, actually wait, I think it's still the 77, right, cap. But again, how many did I lose? I have like what, 5-6 men? Or almost half of them. It's like I can be... Guys, stop and fire, please. For crying out loud. You are showing that we are in range to fire, but we were still moving. It's like 15 left. I get close enough to do a couple of arrows hits on these guys. Oh, just the one. Okay. You did your job. Get back here. Next. I know, very entertaining. But hey, I have to do this tactically to minimize the casualties. Otherwise, well, I'm just gonna sit on my hands, to be honest, until my economy is back up. Where is his general? There he is. Right, he still has a lot of guys though. So I can't exactly just barge in just yet. I still haven't used my general's ability, so that's great.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
I mean, not much they can do, right? Okay. And that's another... close to 5%. Do I have a better angle? Not from this side. I mean, a better angle would be, again, down this road over here and just fire at the back. But the thing is, they might get active. Right, you know what? Let's break one gate. I might need to take these to the streets. I don't have a lot of arrows left. And sure, I can use the spearmen. Or... no. Not the spearmen, there's actually 200 of them. I don't have another general to keep in the settlement. So probably these guys, 44, are gonna be the ones that are gonna stay in the settlement until I get a general. Speaking of generals, I will get quite a few coming of age, you know, by turn 50, I think. With the generals that I get from conquering settlements, I think we get plenty of generals that we can have in every settlement, to be honest. So we should be fine. Also, let's see how he reacts once I break down the gates. So there's 82 nomad warriors.
Our men
Full
have reached the
stack,
gate
actually.
with a battering ram.
Of these guys, the general, Cav.
Our men have done well.
So
The
they still
gates
have quite a
have
few
fallen.
though. To be honest. Hey, very lucky that did not get hit by any arrows. Oh, but I see movement. Is he coming out now completely? If he does, hold up. Because if that's the case, not that I need a lot of reorganization here, but let's have our guys ready. You know what? You can actually retreat. I won't be needing you, that's for sure. Okay, now you guys are gonna get a bit more casualties, unfortunately. Are you gonna come after me or not? What are you doing? No, I think he's gonna come. And now I kinda regret that I forgot my Cav.
Romanian spears.
Okay, you guys actually just decided to run. You know what? I kind of want to intercept these Cav with my general. I don't think it's happening, unfortunately.
Victory is well within our grasp. In
I did not
time,
lose a
our
lot
foe
of
will
guys,
surely see this
so
and
that's
lose heart.
great.
Victory is well within our grasp. They have cut off the serpent's
Ooh,
head.
I thought for a
The
second that was
enemy
mine.
general is slain. Let's see how
That was
these
actually-
snakes fight without their head.
Ouchie. He took a lot of my guys. That was kind of risky, to be honest.
They run like children.
Now I'm gonna end it now. There's no point to
Victory
kill the
both
rest.
righteous and well deserved. It cannot be said otherwise.
But hey, 157, not bad. Healed some of the hunters. Did not heal a lot. Got all my runic warriors that I lost. Well, at least from that stack. Ah, from the smaller stack. Oh well. I'm gonna see with the management and whatnot. And I think, yeah, I'll quickly see you on the campaign map because we're gonna have, I believe, a message since we got Enmanda and Mataram. And there you have it. With the taking of Mataram and Enmanda, the local clans of Kentish warriors have been broken. And now they're united before the dragon of Rhûn. Okay, I left only like 20 guys over here. Normal. I'm gonna leave this one on normal for now because I think it's gonna be 75. But I still need to lose 15% fear, so I'm gonna leave it on normal. But yeah, we're still going into the negative, and I did get mission to get Mataram and Enmanda, so I got 4,000 from there. Just a bit to patch up the coffers, but not by much. And
Tomorrow's
also had a
journey
mission to
awaits.
talk with Dorvinian. So I got trade rights. There was another 750.
Orders.
I can reach this general actually. And you as well. Yeah, you guys over there.
Honor to serve.
And let's... Yeah, Bure Manarikis is a town as well.
Yes,
Perfect.
noble master.
Which means
We will engage them
can,
honorably.
I can besiege it. And to be honest,
Honor to serve.
if this goes well, as it did with Enmadan Mataram, I can actually quickly go towards
Noble one.
Varfest. Because with what I have
Honor
here,
to serve.
I can take it. And maybe even I'll stop at Ostinerai. Because Ostinerai starts with the mines. So that's gonna be helpful. Anyway, I'll leave it here for this episode. First one. And next episode we're gonna start with the Sally out at last, because I don't think they're gonna stay inside and just die. And we're gonna take last. And afterwards,
An honor to serve.
yeah, afterwards it's gonna be Bure Mararikis. I'm gonna jump directly into that one. Because I'm gonna end the turn, do the Sally out battle. Well, actually, it's gonna be a message about the Udej Navy. And then I'm gonna jump into the fight for Bure Mararikis. Because I can put it under siege. And then have to end the turn. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this first episode, guys. And I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.